This is Heather Lottinen from the Flourish.Academy. This is episode 491. I'm here with my good friend Susie. Hey, Susie.
Hello.
So we're talking about senior photography today, but before we get to that, will you talk to us about what it looks like to book seniors in terms of like, when do senior clients book? Do you ever worry about filling your calendar? How does that play out?
Every spring I worry. I usually get a couple inquiries, and I do get some bookings, like the people that knew their kids were going to be seniors and they booked me practically like the last day of school.
Yeah.
Or even in the winter they'll call me and say I want my summer shoot. So I get a couple of those. But mostly right when graduation happens and then everybody starts going to graduation parties, that's when like I start getting all of my inquiries.
Right.
And then most of them book pretty much on the spot. But then there's a couple that are like, oh, let me talk to my husband. Because I tell them all of that, and then like on our phone conversation, I tell them how much it is. I'm like, this is going to be expensive.
So, okay, what do you say? You can expect to spend what? What do you tell them?
I say the average client spends about $1,300.
Okay.
You can spend up to $2,000 or more.
Yeah.
Usually, $2,000 is my highest package, and then the least is $550. And I say to them straight out, I'm like, usually it's a boy that mom wants one picture on the wall and maybe a grandma picture.
Yeah.
All of my packages come with some digitals. So I tell them that, and you can always add on prints. I used to sell prints, and I hate prints now. So I offer them still if they want something nice for grandma or something. But
are you still doing in-person sales though? Going to their house?
Oh, yeah. Because I sell albums, and you have to have the albums to show them.
Yes,
because that is
right.
The number one selling product because it tells the whole story. And I don't shoot portraits like, okay, everybody sit like this for like 10 shots. It's a story.
Yeah.
And so we make sure that we have the storybook, and then when they see a book done, they're like, oh, I want that.
Right.
It's like 35 pictures or so, and it just tells. I mean, you don't have to look at the camera in every picture. I mean, it's really an art book.
Yeah, yes.
Well, like an editorial in a magazine that's selling the clothes or something.
Right.
I don't know. It's just, they really, really, really like the albums. So I get booked up pretty quickly.
Like
because of the albums, because they all share them at their parties.
Got it.
And so they really get excited.
And they say, who was your photographer? And you're like, Susie. And they're like, you better call her. And then they call you. How many do you take per year?
I don't have a limit, but I take, last year was about 40. It's usually around 40.
That's a lot. And
me not doing a lot of the other stuff I used to do, I try to do around 50 if I can, but I don't know.
Right.
The season is usually from now until October, end of October. So how many can you really fit?
Yeah, there's only so many days.
I leave 2 days a week open for rain makeup days.
Oh, smart.
So if it rains on your day, it may not be the same week, but they can actually shoot the next week on my open days.
Right.
And I'm trying not to shoot Sundays because I want that to be.
Yes, there should always be a day that's sacred. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to not do that, but that'll be a rain makeup day too if I need to.
Okay, so Susie and I have found ourselves in a very unique situation this year. Because
she was little, now she's big.
I'm a senior. Ella's going to be a senior. And, okay, so this is so interesting because I've known you for over a decade. I knew I wanted you to do her photos. That was a no-brainer. But you kept telling me, you need to schedule a date, So we have a unique perspective in that I'm the mom of a client, or I am your client, because I'm going to pay you. I want the whole experience. I'm the client, and I don't know what to do. And you have to educate me.
You're a first-time senior mom.
I have no clue the process, when to book, how it goes, and I didn't know when I should book. And it just has given both of us incredible insight into how we can improve our processes, your processes.
Yes, and having you as a client, you can give me complete
feedback. I can come back and say, I don't understand how this works. I don't have any information. I don't know. I'm confused. Everything needs to be communicated clearly. I mean, you do a great job of that, but it's just so interesting to me that now I'm on the other side of this. As a photographer and instructor, I'm now the client. I just think this is a goldmine opportunity for us to learn and grow. So here's what we've decided to do. We've decided to film the whole process. What? We are going to take the phone. This is not like professionally videoed or, there's not professional sound. It's just me with my phone, Susie with her phone. Over the next couple of months leading up to Ella's actual session, we're going to film behind the scenes of us discussing the locations, the styling, working with Ella, working with me, understanding the actual shoot, the sales session, and all of these videos will be available in the membership group. So Her session is actually scheduled for August. And today, the reason Susie and I are together is because you're going to teach us about what?
How to get dressed. No, we're gonna go styling, and we're gonna go to a couple different stores. We'll start at Marshall's. We don't need any fancy. I know how expensive I am, so I try to steer people to pricing their clothing better, because some people get excited and they just automatically go to Free People or go to all these fancier stores, which they're great clothes. And if I had a client that was like, yeah, we're going to Free People, I'll be like, yes, let's go. But you know what? Most people are not.
I am most people.
Yeah, and I'm most people. So, but you can get Free People clothes.
I don't.
Marshalls.
Right, and I don't want to spend $200 on a dress that she's going to wear just for her photos. I don't want to do that.
And well, I also do ask them, I'm like, are you going to wear this again? Is it something that's you? Because if it's not you and we're wearing a costume, then it doesn't make sense to buy that dress.
Right.
So if it's something that you love and that it's great for the shoot, then I'm going to say, is that something you would actually wear again? Do you think you would wear that to a wedding, or do you think that you would wear that to school?
Right.
Because we do 3 different types of outfits. I try to do something fancier, something that's like maybe who they're going to be in 5 years as a woman, because these are transition pictures.
Yes.
But it's also remembering who they are at this time. So I always make sure that I have what they would wear to school.
Yes.
On a nice day.
On a nice day.
Not the sweats day.
Yeah.
But, really cute jeans and a cute
casual
top and stuff. And then the third outfit, I kind of let them do what they want. I say, you want to go a little bit bohemian? Let's go a little bit more bohemian. Something not costumey, but a nod to whatever thing they want.
Right.
But we talk really in depth about what are your likes and stuff. So if they want to go to a mall, we might dress for something like a shopping day or something, and maybe go to the mall with some bags and take some pictures with bags or whatever. But or they might be an artistic student and they just really want to go and set up an easel. I'm not against props,
right?
To an extent,
yours are very minimal.
It would be like. You sitting at a French cafe and you're painting a picture. You know what I mean? Like, I try to set it up that way. Not like, here's all your medals and here's all your here's all your sports and here's all the artwork you did this 4 years. Right. No, it's not like that. It's just a little bit more styled.
Yeah, but minimally.
Yeah. So we kind of just go through those things. And like today, we'll just kind of try on lots of things. She's gonna try on a lot of clothes.
Right.
And I'm brutally honest. If something doesn't hang on you well, I would say
it was not flattering.
Or if it's
because you know how it's going to look in the photos, and if it behooves you, to be honest.
Yeah, and I try to keep them railed in with the patterns and colors and textures and things like that. I love mixing textures. I love just things that really touch your body, unless it's something that's made to be flowy, but has to have the perfect accents to it. So it really all depends on the body type, and I just really am brutally honest in a good way. I'm not brutally mean, but
it's not mean. No.
No, I'm just you know what? I don't think that flatters you. Right. This type of shirt
looks better,
and I will take them and get a new bra if they have to.
That's right. You were telling me about confidence instilling.
I just did that with a girl, and she doesn't wear. Teenagers wear sports bras and stuff to school. She didn't want a bra, a good bra. So we went to Victoria's Secret, got her size, and it changed her life. She's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know
I could look this way.
I didn't know my situation could be better. So it really changed everything with all the outfits that she was trying on then. She was like, oh my gosh, I love this. She loved everything after that.
Yeah.
So you have to be honest and say, this is what you need. If they need their eyebrows done before the shoot, a couple days before, 4 to 5 days, get their eyebrows waxed for the first time. Just to, clean up.
Pull it all together.
Pull it all together, exactly.
And that's why all of your seniors look beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm very excited about this. I know Ella's excited about it as well. I'm also excited that you started with Marshalls. Yes. Because that is my speed.
I love it.
You can find
raise your hand if you love Marshalls.
Yeah. So what we're
and TJ Maxx.
Right, Kohl's or Target, where you can find nice clothes. You're so stylish. You're able to pick those things out. I need that help. I couldn't do that on my own, nor would she listen to me, let's be honest. She'll listen to you, but she would not.
That's pretty normal.
Common, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to video all of this from beginning to end over the next several months. A lot of clips and talking. We're going to put it together.
Tyler was asking if we have the same necklace.
Yes, we do.
It says Flourish.
Our necklaces say Flourish.
We flourish in life.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. I got this from her.
Yeah, I got it for her because Flourish, and she works with the Flourish.Academy.
Sorry, we didn't.
Yeah. Hi, Charlie. How are you? So we're gonna go shopping. This will all be filmed. This will be kind of a mini behind the scenes course in the Flourish Academy membership. So if you're a member, you'll have access to this, and if you're not, you can get in the next time. So, all right, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.